So cold in here. I'm gonna put my Christmas jumper on over the top of my actual jumper. Oh, we couldn't just wear this for 1 year, could we? Seriously. What a waste that would have been. Hey home bakers, how are you? I hope you're well. How are you really? This year I'm going to keep this short because I feel like there's not a lot to talk about. We'll see, shall we? We'll see how we get on. I'd normally think that and then, goes on a little bit. You know what, as Christmas arrives and I start winding down at the end of the year, I'm normally naturally drawn to looking ahead to the next year, already feeling excited about what's to come and what I'm going to do and what I'm going to work on next. And you probably already know that about me. But this year, things are a little bit different. I feel a little bit different, and instead, I'm kind of drawn to looking back, to reflecting upon times of past, and not just the last year, but probably every single day since around March the 21st, 2020, if I'm completely honest. That's the moment when the ground beneath our feet started feeling a little bit shaky. And the reason I'm drawn to thinking that way this time around is because so much has gone on since then. So much. So much has changed. So much has been presented to us beyond our control that we are required to tackle, to adjust to overcome, seemingly in our stride, like we've been through all this before, with some kind of expectation. Like I really should be over this by now. Like we've got anything to go by at all. I really should be over this by now. Because the last time there was a pandemic, I snapped out of it really fast. I feel like it's only really now, around about now, where I'm beginning to see the light shining on this new world. It's been a real treadmill, which while running on it, trying to keep up presents its challenges. So too does slowing down and stepping off. Since that day in March of 2020, Bake with Jack, my path has presented twists and turns, the same as many other people, I'd imagine. One thing to overcome, followed by the next thing to overcome, without a chance to pause and catch a breath, and then a massive opportunity. A huge opportunity to write a book came to me out of thin air, an opportunity to get everything that I know and have learned and spoken about over the past years and years onto paper, onto many, many pieces of paper. Something to share with you, something tangible that you can hold in your hand, something that is real, something you can feel. An opportunity to be embraced wholeheartedly, to direct my attention, my focus, my everything into something new, to tease a taste of a new life. And then nothing. Pause. Quiet. Peace? I don't know. And that in itself presenting a new challenge, a new question. What am I now? What have I become? What is this new place? What does life look like for me now? What am I supposed to feel in this moment? I still don't know. But what I do know is that we still have this place we can come to, this place where we can share and speak the truth and be honest, the same as it always was. We have our love, our shared love of a craft, of making something as simple as a loaf of bread to bring us all together. I hope that what I do continues to help you. And though sometimes it might be all too easy to forget, I have you here to remind you that I believe in the power of homemade bread. I believe unconditionally in the power that it has to bring value and purpose to us as human beings in our daily lives and to the lives of those actually around us in the real, tangible world, in real life, in the micro actions of weighing and mixing and kneading and folding, and also the ripple effects of sharing our bread and sharing our help and sharing the joy of bringing bread to neighbours and family members, to the whole world. From person to person, from one person's hands to another. I hope that you see that too, when you take a break from the noise and get in the kitchen and go and make that bread. So today I'd like to wish you the merriest of Christmases, not just on the day, but for the whole season, for everything that you find value in throughout this period, whether it's bread, whether it's whatever it is. I hope that you can embrace those experiences. Reflect on what has gone past and look forward to what is to come. Be kind to yourself and take care of yourself as well. Merry Christmas to you. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you again in 2023. Can you believe that? Crumbs. See ya.